there was a man that sued his wife, divorced her, and won because the woman that he married, that's not what she really looked like. And she was so beautiful, they had kids, and their kids were ugly. So he divorced her, and he sued her, and he won.
Is that real or like internet?
No, that's real. That's like
I never knew if that was real or not. You know how the internet just make up stuff.
True. That's very true.
I don't know if
that was real. That really happened. Now, I don't feel like even surgery, let alone makeup, that's like you can't do miracles.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Miracles, Carlos?
Miracles. Hail Marys. Last second, half court. Yes, miracles. There are miracles. It's possible.
No, I've seen some videos, and I wanted to add one of those TikTok videos on here, but I don't want people to think that I'm bullying, and I just didn't want to call anybody out in that type of manner. You know what I'm saying? So, in respect to all of the queens out there who, want to put makeup on, it's a lot of women who wear makeup that skin looks phenomenal under it. Sometimes, for sure, I know makeup can actually damage your skin if you're not taking care of it. Just like hair, when y'all put hair product in your hair, or you put false, hair in your hair, weave, fake hair, however you want to put it, whatever term you want to use. A lot of y'all say y'all wear fake hair in order to protect your real hair. And some women actually have phenomenal, beautiful, strong, nice hair underneath the wigs. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, too, if you don't take care of the hair that's up under there, it'll damage your hair. I mean, I guess that's with anything. But, yeah, man, it's some things that we didn't see on the internet. And it'd be unreal, like a whole literal transformation, transition, however you want, whatever. Let me not say that because the internet different. But yeah, you've seen some transforming type of situations happen where you be like, wait, is that even the same person? That can't be the same person. They put makeup on, like full-fledged, like you could see they look like a different person. It's scary out here. You just gotta be safe, man. That's bad. You gotta use these. You gotta use these when you go to the club. All right, and don't ask me. You know what? Let me clear this up. Why I got wipes by my computer? I was eating some chips, and I didn't want to touch my mouse, or I didn't want to touch my keypad with dirty, gritty. You know what I'm saying? So I had these right here. Relax, y'all. Chill.
Seen it happen. I seen it.
You've seen someone wipe off their whole face and be a different human.
Absolutely.
Like, I believe in Transformers.
You've been in LA. You know that this is true.
Look, I feel like I'm a Transformer. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. But the structure of my face doesn't change because of makeup.
It's not the structure. It's the skin. It's the skin tone. It's the smoothness of it. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with your face structure. It's about the skin structure. Some people just ain't taking care of their skin. They ain't drinking enough water. They ain't eating enough fruit. They ain't getting enough rest.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it 1,000.
All right. I'm not going to disagree with you.
They putting on too much makeup and not cleaning their skin. They got acne bumps and they putting on makeup over the acne. That's not healthy.
I'm not.
You got to clear that up first.
Arguing with y'all. That's what you believe.
Okay, so I
seen it, though. I live in Atlanta.
Okay, so when that happens, what do? Do you keep them or do you throw them away?
It depends on how deep you in.
Oh, so you wouldn't even see it until you deep in?
Sometimes they can trick you for a long time.
How? What they be doing?
Sleeping like this.
I naturally sleep like that.
So they can wake up and still be the girl she was when she went to sleep.
Dang. Is it a makeup thing?
Imagine sleeping with a woman and she sleeping like a vampire. I'm talking about full-fledged just. You sleep? She's sitting up. She's sitting up on a headboard. Or she just laying on her back, sleep with her. Like, what? Nah, that's crazy.
Not necessarily. Because I'm not one of those guys that be like, I feel like women they want to dress up and be, they grew up little. They want to be princesses. So, of course, they're going to get up and put some makeup on and do their hair and try to look the best they can every day. So, I don't know if it's just the makeup thing. It's more of hiding who you are.
You think makeup hides who you are?
No, it makes you get into this character that's not the real you.
You think, you think makeup makes you get into a character, but you in makeup is a different person from you without makeup.
Absolutely.
I
You
disagree.
ever seen them without the makeup?
I wear makeup.
I'm just saying, without the makeup, it's a different vibe. And I don't think a lot of women understand that men are way more accepting of your real face.
Yeah, you know, my man loves. I'm like this because it's lights, camera, action. But my man loves when I'm just.
Yeah.
Face.
See, and that's why you like women get approached. You know, when they.
And I'm gonna be so honest with this. We don't like it. Everybody has their own individual dislikes, right? We all have our reasons on why we don't like it. I personally, I'm gonna speak for me. I don't like it because it is messy. I remember one time I was going to see this. Were we dating? No. I just went to her crib. I went to her crib. I had on a Bape zip up hoodie. It had a bunch of stars. It was fly. It was hard. And I paid a nice amount of money for it. And when we were watching a movie, she laid on me and I had makeup all over my hoodie. That's just one reason why I'm damaged. All right. I'm damaged. And also too, I just love a natural face, a bare face, that nice skin. Even if you got a couple blemishes, but you could tell, okay, you working on it. That's fire. But, you know, of course, women don't want to hear that. You need to let me do my thing. Like, I gotta be me. I don't need nobody trying to run me, tell me what I can and can't do. None of that. You'd be like, oh, my bad. I'm just telling you. But I'm scarred from makeup. I ain't gonna fake it. Me and makeup don't get along. But it's nothing wrong with y'all doing y'all thing too at the same time. I don't want to make this like no bashing women. I hate y'all for doing what y'all do. It ain't none of that. It's just a good video, good talking point, and we on the topic of it, so we just talking about it. But let me know in the comment section below why y'all dudes dislike makeup, or why do you prefer your woman to wear makeup, or why do you like your woman not wearing makeup? But that's my reason. That right there just kind of left a distasteful idea in my mind.
Like, we just be out with our sweatpants on, looking crazy, and men still gonna approach her because we know that's how she gonna look 90% of the time.
I think it's because she looks more approachable without makeup on.
That's just the real her. We know that's what if you ever do get that girl, that's what she's gonna look like most of the time anyway. Wow. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's crazy, but that's the world we live in.
That's pretty wild. Okay, so you being who you are,
I think it's wild to say that women look more approachable when they don't have makeup versus when they do. I don't think. Of course, this is all situational, and this is all subjective. I ain't never looked at a woman and been like, "Oh, I'm not gonna talk to her because she got on makeup." I've also never seen a woman without makeup and been like, "She's probably easier to talk to." I get what she's trying to. Nah. No.
I like you got millions of followers. You are so well known. You're on TV, you're on stages, you're literally doing absolutely everything. Does you being this level of famous hurt your dating experience?
Nah.
No?
No, it actually gives it another level of excitement.
Tell me more.
Because it's just like I said, you can kind of get in the character.
Yeah.
Like some days I could just be myself. And then some days I can jump into that celebrity famous bag and be like, how did you do that? So it's giving me a few more different options.
Okay.
A different reach.
Okay.
You don't have to kind of go out of your way to do so much of a long introduction. You kind of know what they're getting into.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree with that. So why singleness now?
After a couple bad ones, couple bad relationships, it just pulled back a little bit.
What makes a relationship bad?
Giving 100% and not getting 100% back.
Do you feel like you've been fumbled before?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
Would you take any of your exes back? Would you circle the block?
I've circled the block. Ain't no more exes left.
Wait.
I've circled the block on all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I like you, I like you. I've never been in a relationship where it's like it ended on bad terms and we hate each other. But yeah, I circle the block. That's. I feel like that's the part of the thing, though. It's like if I can approach you once, I should be able to approach you twice.
I've never circled the block in my life.
You might be. Well, you're in a different situation now, but
Yeah.
you might have missed some healing, some growth, some apologies, some
Oh, no, I got the
conversation.
apologies. I get text messages. Every 6 months to a year, I get text messages. And how are you? So proud of you. You know what my answer is? I'm so sorry I don't have this number saved. Who is this?
Wow, that looks like you. Like you would be that lady.
I am that lady.
Who is this?
Who is it?
I'm sorry, who?
I deleted the number. I don't have it anymore.
Nope.
I do not know. I do not know that man. Not all of them, but there's a few that it's just like, no, I really found out who you are.
You never let nobody spin the block.
No, I don't go backwards.
In life.
No, I don't go backwards.
Well, I do.
I do not.
I drive. I bust U-turns. One-way street. All that. I'm spinning the block. I pull back up to the block and then.
That's a good discussion. How many of y'all have actually went back to someone that you were in a relationship with? I think it all depends on how you got separated. If it was like one of those over the top, just drama, we bumping heads, we fussing, cussing, you know what I mean? All of the extras. I think it'd be a lot harder to go back. But if it ended on, okay, we had a mutual agreement with something and it just didn't go right, and maybe we needed to mature in order to get back to that, I think it's cool and acceptable. You know what I mean? You got some people who actually know how to make it work, but I've said this on a video before. Most of the time, you get back with a person, y'all split, get back, take a break. It just never works. It's never that same feeling. And sometimes y'all are just best being apart than you guys are together. It just may be time for it to end. You know what I'm saying? It just may be that time and you forcing it, which is never good anyways. Y'all are holding on to old memories, or you holding on to old ideas on what it used to be, but what it used to be is not what it is today. So again, that's why I say it may be best just to split, and it's all right. It's cool. Especially if you're trying to do it for outside validation or your parents, or girl, why you didn't keep that man? He was this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Or your pops telling you, man, you should have kept that woman, man. She was. It's like, it's different trying to take advice from outside people than to be actually in it and deal with it. You just have to sometimes look at things outside of your own way of looking at it, in a sense. You know what I mean? You gotta have one of those two-sided perspectives. You gotta have a two-sided point of view in order to actually see something for what it is. So. And know, too, that you might not need to be in it. That's all I'm trying to say. So an outsider, they can easily pinpoint something. Or like watching a boxing match with somebody. Man, he should have. I remember going into the bar watching one of Gervonta fights. And it was so many people in there. Man, Ryan should have did this and did that. And it's like, bro, it's so different. Being inside that ring, taking them jabs, throwing jabs, missing jabs when you swinging. It's a lot that you don't know that goes into it. So it's easy for you to judge being an outsider looking in versus being in it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end it right there because I'm random. I'm just blabbing at this point. I'm just rambling. All right. Love, peace, and prosperity. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate until we hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. All right. Go on.